Also the first woman and the first person of color to direct a Star Wars film. It's set to be released in 2026. You can say that the force is strong with this one. Here's Charmaine Obaid-Chinoy.
You know, I'm very thrilled about the project because I think what we are about to create is something very special. And we're in 2024 now. And I think it's about time that we had a woman come forward to shape the story in a galaxy far, far away.
Just the fact that you said the first woman of color, I already know your messaging is going to be special. Just like if you said, hey, another man, but this one has color from the Caribbean island, and guess what, he's special. He has one eye. There comes a point we start realizing they are judging people from the content of their character, not just the skin color. You are doing that. How do I know? Because when I was watching Dragon Balls with the Asian, the blacks, and all the other races, which all wanted to have blonde hair like Goku, and then blue hair like Goku. But no, we need a black mermaid. I'm like, why? Nobody cares like that.
What is the balance of activating a force for change, but also trying to permeate that patriarchy, that power structure, and is that a part of the calculation of your art as well, and what's been the reaction to that?
Oh, absolutely. I like to make men uncomfortable. I enjoy making men uncomfortable.
I guess I would watch it.
Just not
you.
Not you.
Point taken. Point taken.
You're white, but not you.
But, you know, it is important to be able to look into the eyes of a man and say, I am here, and recognize that. And recognize that I am working to bring something that makes you uncomfortable, and it should make you uncomfortable because you need to change your attitude. And it's only when you're uncomfortable, when you're shifty, when you have to have difficult conversations that you will perhaps look at yourself in the mirror and not like the reflection. And then say, maybe there is something wrong with the way I think, or maybe there is something wrong with the way I am addressing this issue.
It's quite clear that the way men project their messaging is totally different from women, because it's not the skin color that has to be right, it's the character, the feeling that has to be right. If you don't believe me, let me give you an example. Watch a Spider-Man fan play Spider-Man 2 and fight a boss that represents what these ladies kinda push in the movie, just like they already did in the previous Star Wars.
Now we get to arguably the worst part of the entire game, the Scream boss battle. Mary Jane gets infected with the symbiote, and she turns into Scream, who actually is a symbiote from the comics.
True.
And we get the most blatant, transparent, feminist rant I think I've ever heard in a video game.
Pure
I'm just
misandry.
gonna play
Pure
some
misandry.
clips from the boss battle, and you could judge for yourself.
Done begging for validation from you, from anyone.
Validation? If this is about your job.
It's about me. Hey! It's not my job. Stupid house.
Typical woman. Me.
Yikes.
Don't listen to those voices. They aren't telling the truth. I heard them too. I know how it feels.
You heard misandry?
It's about you. You can't keep a job. You can't pay the mortgage. What did he do without Spider-Man? Look how it's doing with you.
I can still fix this. I always do. We always do.
We.
I always come second. I live in your shadow where my dreams turn to dust.
Remember your book? You said you want to help people.
Nobody read it.
Yeah, because there's shit. I think most of this game was written by a woman.
Yeah, 100%.
No, it didn't. Shut the fuck up, Peter. You're such a bad liar, really.
Simp.
Your book helped me, MJ. What a fucking simp.
Wow, they're not
Fighter
even
simp.
dating. They're not even married.
I was wrong. You don't have to trust me, but please trust yourself.
Let me do what I have to do.
OnlyFans?
You're right. I've been selfish. I was so wrapped up in my own life. I never thought about yours.
Fuck.
You just want to stay the stronger half. What? You don't feel special anymore?
What? No! stronger than me in so
Yeah.
many ways.
Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Watson, where are you with my apple fritters? I'm starving. And
Jonah, kiss my ass.
It's true. I quit.
You're so cool.
You're so cool. I know, man. I know, man.
What the actual
True.
If anyone says this is a good story, stop listening to them, please, for love of God.
It gets even worse. Look at the writer. Look at Mary Jane. Please tell me it's not a self-insert and this whole agenda that is pushed into the game that sometimes makes me laugh a little. I can't hear it consistently, and then a lot of moms are surprised. I don't know why my kid doesn't feel motivated in life.
I enjoy making men uncomfortable.
Because you hate everything that motivates him. He walks on thin ice. You already started, hey, I have this skin color and I'm Pakistan. I'm like, okay, I'll give it a chance. I hate men. What do you want me to do? I mean, you can't expect me to go to a movie that you're telling me you're not going to like it. But if you don't like it, you might be part of the patriarchy. You're kind of shifty. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Why don't you shift your opinion and like the video?